Hi everybody, today is August 11th, 2013. I hope you guys can read between the lines. This is a good article. How Twitter could prevent food poisoning. Experts design software that listens to tweets to reveal the restaurants that make us ill. You know, they're not just listening to comments about restaurants. Oh, and look at this, a Google map that shows all the locations. Technology that eavesdrops on tweets could warn you of how likely it is to become ill by visiting a restaurant. The system, dubbed nEmesis, combines machine learning and crowdsourcing technologies to analyze millions of tweets posted by people after visiting restaurants. Now, if you think they're only using it for restaurant tweets, then you're really not awake. It then ranks restaurants according to how likely it is for someone to get food poisoning after eating there. In just 4 months, the system collected 3.8 million tweets from more than 94,000 unique users. In New York City alone, traced 23,000 restaurant visitors and found 480 reports of likely food poisoning. According to scientists at the University of Rochester in New York, the technology could also be used by authorities to better monitor food safety by providing more timely restaurant inspections. The Twitter reports are not an exact indicator. Any individual case could well be due to factors unrelated to the restaurant meal, but in aggregate, the numbers are revealing, said Henry Cause, chair of the computer science department. A seemingly random collection of online rants becomes an actionable alert, which can rapidly help detect cases of foodborne illness. nEmesis listens to relevant public tweets and detects restaurant visits by matching up where a person tweets from and the known locations of restaurants. People often tweet from their phones or other mobile devices which has GPS enabled, which means the system knows a person's exact location. If a user tweets from a location that is determined to be a restaurant, the system will continue to track this person's tweets for 72 hours without your permission, right? Following you, watching you, spying you, even when you're not geotagged or when they're tweeted from another device. Now, how do they know that you're tweeting from another device? They're still following you, they're still listening, they're still watching. If a user then tweets about feeling ill, the system captures information along with the specific restaurant visited. I'm sure they're going to use the same technology to look for tweets indications of pandemics. According to the researchers, around 1/3 of the inspection scores could be readily predicted from the Twitter data. The remainder of the scores show how this disagreement is interesting, as the public inspection data is not perfect either, argued co-author Adam Satellite, formerly a colleague of Cause at Rochester and who is now at Google. I recently posted how Google and different IT companies all had a secret meeting with Obama. The adaptive inspectors could reveal the real risk, which is currently hidden for both methods. The Food Standards Agency, FSA, estimates that in the UK there are over 1 million cases of food poisoning each year, 20,000 hospitalizations, and 500 deaths. Foods that are most frequently associated with foodborne illnesses include meat, fish, and poultry. The FSA claims that each 1% reduction in case numbers would mean around 10,000 fewer cases and would save the economy around €15 million per year. Overall, food poisoning costs the UK economy €1.5 billion each year. You know, a lot of this technology could be put to a good use, but so often it's abused, as Richard Snowden recently leaked out. So you do a tweet, and they continue to track you for 72 hours, even when you're not geotagged, or even when you're tweeting from a different device. Now, how would they know that you're tweeting from a different device unless they have you cataloged a file already made up of you in the system? All more than likely made possible by that supercomputer there in Utah. So, they collected 3.8 million tweets of more than 94,000 unique users just in New York. Okay, and they were tracing these people They traced over 23,000 restaurant visitors for 72 hours. Aren't you glad that you have your privacy? Alright, bookmark my site. I'll keep you up to date. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.